For the players, having a lot of fun out there tonight. Everybody got a chance to get out there and play a lot of minutes.
Yeah, it's been amazing being able to play. It just shows that all of our hard work is paying off, and that when we practice every day, and just when, it goes to show when we actually get to play and do good. So it carries over.
Like Em said, we all just been practicing hard and playing hard. So the fact that the starting players get a chance to sit down and rest up is a good thing.
Kim, talk a little bit about it's another night shooting over 60%. It looks like it's all kind of working for you now.
Well, Jim, that's what I just highlighted right here. When you shoot that higher percentage, you're going to win a lot of basketball games. And I thought the second stat I highlighted was what we did defensively. You held them to 26% shooting from the field, and you had 17 steals. Activity. Just be active. Be active. Win the games you're supposed to win, and win them decisively. And I think we've done that the last couple of games. We, again, know what lies ahead. We have not arrived. But this was our 8th win, is that right? 8 wins. We're getting close to the magical number of 10. And when we get to that, we're going to celebrate it. But tonight, everybody did something positive. Everybody got to play. I thought for a Wednesday night, I thought the crowd was good. The crowd gets excited when you play hard. The crowd gets excited when you score 100. So they stayed with us.
And to that, I guess you're happy also to see that they didn't take their foot off the gas tonight. It was all the way through.
I'm not going to tolerate that. As I tell them in every timeout, don't look at the scoreboard. What's the score right now? You 5 in the game versus their 5 in the game. Don't look at that scoreboard. And that's how I coach to the bitter end. That'll never change. Even if we're up, down, whatever, you just coach everybody, because you never know when somebody's got to play unexpectedly. You never know when your opportunity is going to happen. And a lot of the ones that I'm coaching like that, they're young. They don't have experience at this level.
Yeah, Coach Mulkey. To me, aware, she kind of showed off a little bit of her ball handling this game. No disrespect to Alcorn, but has your confidence in her grown?
It grows more in games than in practice. I don't see that out of her in practice. They can tell you. I'm pulling it out of her in practice. Okay, you ever hear that where they say, oh, well, she's a gamer, or when the lights come on, they take it a whole. To me, it really is. She does things in a game that she never does in practice, okay? But, again, there's a lot more teaching going on in practice. You're not scrimmaging. You're not running up and down the floor freelancing. There's a lot of teaching. So I may never see that out of her in practice. Her effort can be as good as anybody on the floor sometimes in practice. Her immaturity as a freshman can be as bad as most freshmen you coach. So we're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. She is always on my mind when we see zone defenses, because I think she has tremendous explosive first step to get in there and make stuff happen. I think that she has flair to her game. I will never take that away from anybody. I loved it. I played like that. It's entertainment. But make sure with that flair, you're not turning the ball over. Make sure when you make those passes, whoever the recipient is, they can handle those passes.
Grace, we haven't seen you much this year. Is the 3 part of your game? Is that something that just happened for you tonight, or is that something that's always been part of your game?
Yeah, it just became part of my game like my senior year of high school. So I just started shooting at 3, and I'm just starting to take pride in it. And if I'm open, I'm going to shoot it.
How did you feel tonight out there? Did those feel good?
Yeah, they did feel good.
We missed too many free throws. Here I am, 100 points. You got to make more free throws than that, okay? And, let me say this about Grace. The first thing I ever told her when I saw her in practice was she's got a beautiful stroke. She's got a beautiful shot. So we got to get her knee well. We got to get her in shape. We got to get her focused. We got to do a lot of things that you have to do with freshmen. But you can quickly tell if people can flat out shoot the ball.
Is there still a lot of competition for that rotation, that 8 to 9
Well,
player
I
rotation?
think you've probably seen in the tight games where that 8 and 9 player rotation is, but you don't give up on the opportunity that, man, maybe tonight is my night. Maybe somebody gets in foul trouble. Maybe somebody gets hurt. Maybe the 1 or 2 things I do well, I can get in there and get some minutes. You don't ever stop and go, okay, here's my 8 or 9, and these you forget about. You got to keep motivating young people, and you got to keep them understanding you never know when you're going to get your opportunity.
Bradley, y'all got a game with Bradley now?
Yes.
Can you say anything about them?
Well,
and
you know,
what-
the UNO canceled the game because of COVID, and I think we all did, that Tulane had the same happen. So I looked at the ones they were going to play, and Bradley was one of them. And I said, get on the phone and see if we can get them to replace UNO, and worked it all day today and yesterday, and we got it done. So really put it in the headlines. We need a good crowd, because a lot of people probably have given their tickets away. They need to get them back or go buy some more, because we're going to play at noon on Saturday against Bradley, and then we're going to leave here and get on the bus and head to the airport and charter a plane to head to West Palm Beach, because we then have Clemson and Texas Tech before the Christmas holidays.
And you don't have any information on Bradley, though? Right?
Oh, I'll have it before I go to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Thank you, guys.